Here we are at my parents' attic. There is a lost bookshelf on the attic with games, and this is a game I made myself. It's called Van Alles en Nog Wat, and that roughly translates to all kinds of stuff. There was a wine bottle in this box once upon a time. Very ingenious box design, and I used this design to create the game. And there's a very interesting thing about this game. The box itself is the board game. So there's no board game in the box because the box is the board game. I think that's a nice idea. I created this when I was 13 or 14, I think. And it's based on a game that me and my sister made about 2 years earlier. But that was a very big wooden plank, and this is a compact version with some improvements. You just saw the manual, and here are some cards that belong to the game. And here are more cards, but I actually want to show you the game itself. Here is another box with red sticks. They are the pawns. And here are the dice. I even created the dice myself because it required one special die. And in that box are also the red sticks. Let's call them that. Of course, everything is Dutch originally. Here is the main die. These are pestkaartjes, so bully cards. When you land on a cell, there's a chance you have to pick one because it's written in the cell. And you have to do annoying things. Stuff like skip a turn or do a dance, kiss your neighbor, or skip 5 turns if you refuse. And these are lucky cards that will benefit the progress in your game by giving you extra things or directing you to a nice spot on the board. And this part also is part of the game. This is where you put all the boxes with the cards and the sticks. Like that. Here are the pawns. I hope I say pawns right, but that's what translator said. Pionnen. It's in Dutch. Also handmade. The tape has done his work over the years, because this was of course more than 20 years ago. And these are the main cards. In all these years, the paper has not stood the test of time too well. The game has several trajectories. You start on the main trajectory, and when you land on one of the side trajectories, you have to follow that one. Most of the times you're lucky, but you can also have bad luck because there's one bad luck trajectory. During the game you collect red sticks and white sticks. With 6 red sticks or 12 white sticks, you may dice the main cards die. And when you're the first that has all 6 main cards of your color, you win the game. I think we played this game 2 or 3 times. And yeah, it's a long game. There are also a few flaws in the game. Some things happen too often, some things don't happen often enough. It looks very complex, but because most things are written on the game itself, it's not that complex. So I've cleaned it up. Now I am closing the game again. Just like that. All thanks to a wine bottle. It was probably quite an expensive wine bottle. Why else would it be in a box like this? Now that the box is closed, we can throw in the little boxes again. and tuck away the game. There are undoubtedly many games that use the box as the board, but I think this is a nice, happy accident. Van alles en nog wat. All kinds of stuff and some more would be a more literal translation. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed it. See you in the next episode, probably drawings again.